Excited to come out here again. This is multiple times we've been out here. We really enjoyed coming out and seeing the animals in the wild, so it's a great time for us to come out.
I'm from Arkansas, but I live in Edmond, Oklahoma, which is about an hour away. And my husband and I visited our first time last September, and we posted a lot of pictures on the internet from our experience, and we told a ton of people about it, and now every time we have visitors come, we bring them here. So this is their turn.
And I visited here about 15 years ago with my sister, my twin sister, Noelle Roy. She's the one who was aware of the animal exotic places in the area because we grew up loving animals. And when we were here 15 years ago, it was just like you just drove up and went through the trailer, and there was about 8 cages. So we had plenty of time to spend with the bears. There were some very young bears that we just had a blast watching play, and we were able to come back. Now I lived away for 15 years, and I did volunteer work myself with sanctuaries, and so now coming back here 15 years later is very, very special, as we did donate to the zoo, as I will today, and everyone should. But it is a very magical place. It's grown leaps and bounds. The different kinds of animals that they have here are amazing, and the interaction is unsurpassed with the baby animals at the end of your tour. And Dutton, the baby kangaroo, takes the cake for me today, besides all the beautiful animals. But Dutton the kangaroo, he's got my heart.
Very unique experience to get that close up to animals. I've been to zoos everywhere in the world and never seen the ability to get so close and feel like I'm actually part of something versus a long ways away from something and purely just see it through a glass lens.
I always love seeing the monkeys. They're really active, and they reach out trying to get the peanuts out of your hand. There was one, was it the baboon, that wasn't a fan of you, and then there was some other monkey. He was making faces at me. He wasn't really happy about me being around his cage. But I mean, they're just hilarious. They've got personalities, and you get to experience them in a way you wouldn't get to if you went to a zoo, because you're so much closer to them than you would be at any zoo that I've ever been to.
Well, over here you can get an experience like none other. You can hold a baby tiger in your arms. I mean, where can you get that? That's like a magnet puller for me. And to be honest, I really enjoyed my experience. It's my first time over here, but it was I experienced this place like none other, and I would like to come here again.
I got peed on by a tiger at the GW Zoo. One of them, it was one of the rarest in the world. You might know what it is since you've been you've been here for a while, but the rarest one in the world is the one that my husband got peed on by, and it was.
Which one, the liger?
No, it's a white one with white stripes. Probably. What did you say? Pandora.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
my
it's a
husband.
double recessive.
Yeah. And so my husband, he can say that he got peed on by like the rarest tiger in the world. Yeah.
Very true.
Come visit the GW Exotic Zoo and see all the amazing animals that they have here, and please donate to this amazing cause.
If you're ever here, it's more an honor to be over here, and it's an awesome experience in the end, and I believe that anyone who passes here should really come over here.
I think that everyone, if you're around this part of the country, should take the drive out here, because you get to experience animals like you haven't before, getting up close and personal, getting to pet them, play with them. You can't do that anywhere else. And to top it off, if you go to a big city and you want to do something like this, it's pretty expensive, but here it's a reasonable price.
GW Zoo, great time, thumbs up.
Here you go. There's the cameraman standing by the camera going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He don't know how to do it quiet either. He just throws it out there.